Outsourcing is one of the fastest evolving and leading industries in the world, and India continues to dominate the global outsourcing market. The Outsourcing Summit 2014 provides a platform befitting of this dynamic sector to bring together industry stalwarts and all the stakeholders to discuss, deliberate and chart out a future course to reaffirm India's edge globally. The Outsourcing Summit 2014 also saw enlightening presentations by the summit partners who kept the audience enthralled and engaged.
Let me be the first to introduce you to an exciting joint venture that's been around for about 6 years between NIIT and Genpact. And the purpose of the joint venture is to bring a set of training services to the BPM marketplace, leveraging the BPM knowledge of Genpact with the training outsourcing expertise of NIIT. And so that's what I'm going to talk about today, is some work that we're doing that is focused on your industry. I'm going to talk about an innovation for your industry. We call it train before hire. So the goals to us seem to be pretty simple. It's for you. It's getting the right people, getting them to be productive as soon as possible, at an acceptable cost, and improving the overall quality of the process and the work. We think there's a way to get there. We think it involves changing the order of the work or the process, changing the process itself, changing who does the work, and changing the economics. So if you look down below, you see the order being source, train, hire. Your current order is source, hire, train. So what you may notice is that the hire piece moved to the end of the process, not the middle or beginning of the process. And so the change in the process, the change in the order, is all about having a predictable resource pipeline of a desired profile of people that you're looking for, getting that done in a world-class way, having training programs that are defined by the needs of the role and not a one-size-fits-all kind of program, and then reducing the time of that training so that people become fully productive much sooner. And then lastly, on the hiring side, once people are through the training, then you have an opportunity to hire if they meet your qualifications. That's a very different model than betting on the come, if you will, by saying I pick somebody, I select them, I recruit them, I hire them, and then I hope they're going to work out. This is a model that says, I've defined my requirements, I've got a partner who can bring me to a point where I have a candidate I can choose who has the skills and capabilities I need. Now I have the option whether to hire them or not. And when I do hire them, they hit the ground running. They are productive on day one. Running Training Like a Business is a transformational concept that was developed 15 years ago and actually documented in my book by the same title, Running Training Like a Business. What we mean is we can define it as the twin tails of running training like a business: improving effectiveness, or the value from training, and efficiency, or the cost of training. So it's about bringing those two things into play so that value always exceeds.
Anytime, any place, anywhere, anyhow. So I think in order for customers really to get what they expect out of a customer experience, you've got to have investments going into a new gen contact center that caters to all of these necessities. So I think that's what is driving the industry going forward.
Do tune in same time next week to catch more action from the Outsourcing Summit 2014.